I would suggest you would have to make what I make her more.
Okay, well, say a number, preferred.
You got to make 140 plus.
140 plus. Okay. What about you?
Same thing. Like, you need to make
140 plus.
100 or more.
100,000 or more. What about you?
I would like for you to make at least 100,000.
All right, cool. She's in reality over here a little bit more than you women over here, because the reality is only about 17 or 20% of all humans in America make $100,000. And then when you get to 140, that decreases a lot. A lot,
Like, I
right?
bring this to the table,
And
so why I'm not
men
settling for less?
But the thing is, well, I just want you to live in reality and understand, as your standards go up, here's what I'm trying to give you out a perspective of. As your standards go up, your options go down. That's all I want you to realize. So since your options go down, there's competition, because you just don't want that guy. Other girls want that guy. But then if you get that guy, well, guess what? He has girls. He has girls that want him too. The probability goes up for him to cheat. You get what I'm saying? So if cheating is the end all be all for you ladies, you want to lower your standards and try to choose a guy that's really not out there like that.
I'll be alone.
I would rather be alone than lower my standards.
So you would rather be
Yes.
You'd rather be cheated on or be alone?
I'd rather be alone.
I'd rather be alone.
realistic.
I'd rather be alone.
You was
I'd rather
more
be alone.
realistic than him. Okay, fair enough.
But here's
100,000
my
would be a preference, but that's because I want more kids, and kids are expensive.
Yeah.
But as long as you are sustaining your life with your money, make what
And the thing is, you don't have to lower your standards. I'm not actually telling you.
Shalom. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, the bonds, our apostles and elder bishops, a great millstone, teach us His truth. According to the Bible and root well, and not Shalom, all the sincere Akim, throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity, and now Shalom. To all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well, you men, women, and children, hopefully elect Shalom. Oh boy, yeah, the Lord can't come fast enough, man. You know, you want to stick around for women like this? You know what I'm saying?
That.
I'll be alone.
I would rather.
Like, you want to stick around for old bags like this? Right? And you know, I brought out my last video on Job 39. The Lord deprived these women of wisdom, because it's not about the money. That's a true saying, in a sense. You know, money, as the scripture says, is the defense. All right, but it's what you do with the money. What good is having the bag if you don't know how to use it? Look at all these athletes. Look at all these entertainers. They get the bag and go broke. You see? It's the wisdom we're supposed to be gathering up. And for you women, you're supposed to be with a man of understanding. And all this is going to go out the door. Now, I'm about to pull some precepts. I'm just going to come to my stop. All this is going to go out the door where Isaiah 4:1 comes to play, man. It ain't going to be about how much you make. It's going to be whether if you're stable or not. If the Lord is dealing with you or not. That's what it's getting ready to come down to, man. Give me 1 second. I'm about to pull into my spot. You know, this is irritating, man. These women just clucking away about what they want, what they don't want, what they require, what they don't require. Cluck, 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 cluck. Let's get Isaiah. It's Isaiah 13 and no, I'm sorry, Isaiah 32. This Isaiah 32:2, it says, a man should be hiding place from the wind. The wind represents destruction. See, these women don't know what's coming down the pipeline. They think they're going to always be able to go to Sephora. They're going to be able to go out and get their fucking sushi. their iced coffee. All that shit getting ready to go downhill, man. He has to make what I make and more. Bitch, you shouldn't be fucking working anyway. You should be at home serving your man. But, you know, it is what it is. Right? We in these times where, look, you know, man and woman got to work to live somewhat decently. But the point I'm making is to be a servant to your man regardless of what he makes, man. And then you got guys out here that are so damn insecure because their woman makes more than them. Who gives a fuck? It's decision making, right? That you supposed to have on point with that. But now, baby, we need to do this. We need to do that. Well, I make more money than you. Well, there's the fucking door. Isaiah 32 and 2, a man, right, that has this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, going back to Isaiah 33 and 6, shall be as a hiding place from the wind. This upcoming, this destruction is happening now. It's only going to get worse. You know, plants are shutting down, more job closings, more homelessness on the rise. I saw a video where four women were living out of their vehicles, kind of like watching over each other, living out of their vehicles in the parking lot, taking turns, taking shifts, make sure no one rolls up on them. These females don't know what the hell's getting ready to come down the pipeline. It's going to get worse than that. It says, in a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So a man of the Lord is going to be as a hiding place, man. You know, Esau's going to come in like a flood. If you're not with a man of the Lord, your ass is finished. You're finished. It ain't going to be about the money. It ain't going to be about what you make in these times we're living in. And yes, you're going to have to share a man. You wouldn't be getting to the idea of that. Now, some brothers may not want to deal with no woman. They may just want to deal with the woman they got. So be it. Right? But for bros that want to have multiple wives, right? You're going to have to deal with whatever position you want. You might be the third. You might be the fourth. You better be happy you're on the squad. What you make. And these women look proud. Look at them.
Oh, guess what? He has girls. He has girls that want him too. The probability goes up for him to cheat. You get what I'm saying? So if cheating is the
ain't no such thing as cheating for you know, is committing adultery. Okay, if a man lies with another man's wife, that's adultery. But if she's not with no one, she's single, she's not promised, right? It's fair game. But even then, like the scripture says, we're a seed of adulterers, man. So ultimately, we really need the kingdom. We need the kingdom, man. Women out here got standards. You got children by another man. You got standards. You got children by another man. You got standards. Let me calm myself down. I'm getting upset. Should be kissing the feet that man walks on. Especially if a man want to deal with you. You got children? Anyways, let's grab another one. Isaiah 4:1, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only as called by thy name, take away thy reproach. 7 means a complete amount. Right? And the man of the Lord is going to have what? The wisdom. Keep going back to that. We're going to get a scripture on that. Having the wisdom, which is going to keep you stable. Matter of fact, before we go there, let's go to Proverbs. It's Proverbs 13 and 3. It's at 13. 3 and 13. Getting a little, I know, Ahead of myself. It says, happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. Hey, what did King Solomon ask for? Did he ask for riches? No, he asked for the wisdom to know how to rule over the people. And the Lord said, what? Bet. Since you asked for that, I'm going to give you everything else you ever wanted. So you females fail to understand it's not about the money. It's not about the money. Money doesn't buy happiness, man. It doesn't buy rest. It doesn't buy the judgments that can come from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Proverbs 3:13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, which is the fear of the Lord. Proverbs 1. And the man that getteth understanding. Proverbs 4:7. The principal thing. Right? For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all things that thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Length of days in her right hand. That's why the scriptures say, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness, the wisdom delivereth from death. Proverbs 3:16, length of days in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. So you're going to get the bag anyway. You get the wisdom first. You're going to get everything you need. But you women don't have faith. You're faithless. You believe in what you see. And when that time come, right, when these Jacob's trouble really starts popping off, you're going to see who the Lord is dealing with. And a lot of the men of the Lord going to stiff arm your ass, man. They gonna stiff arm you. Get the yo. You be lucky if they do that. Like, you know, just not even look at you, man. Walk away. Walk away. The Lord's gonna do a great humbling for the women of our nation, man. You've been very proud. The Lord gonna make you eat your own children. As the scriptures say. 1 Kings or 2 Kings, the 6th chapter. There's no new thing upon the sun. This thing's coming back, man. It's coming back in a major way. Oh, you got to make this. You got to make that. What I bring to the table. That whole, men don't care about what you, you are just a possession to have fun with, man. And to forward what he wants in life. You see? And for you women, right, that have men in the Lord, you better be thanking the Lord every single day. You better be thanking the Lord every single day, man. Serving your Lord to the best of your ability. Your man. Anyways, that's all I have, man. You know, I want to get Isaiah 33:6 too. People don't know what they have, man. Don't know what they have till it's gone. And these women going to realize what they should have been chasing after. These women say they want a man of God. Until a real man of the Lord comes up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's too much. He bugged out. He tripping. These women don't know what the hell they want, man. Isaiah 33:6, and the wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of times and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So the wisdom is what's going to keep us stable. Not having the money. This devil's taking everything away. So that when he gives partial of it back, when he gives it back to you, it's going to come by the way of a micro C-hip. The MOTB written in Revelation 13. Then you're going to be faced with a decision. And these women going to take it. Look, they're faithful. A lot of these women going to take it. The hopeful elect women are not going to take it. And the hopeful elect women are not acting like this. They're not acting like all proud, stuck up. All right, what can you do for me? No, it's how can I serve? How can I serve in a righteous way? That's what the mindset of you women should be. Titus 2:3 says, the aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as become holiness, not false accusers, not giving too much wine, right? Old ass women always drunk in these liquor houses, and the false philosophies and doctrines, witchcraft. It says teachers of good things. You know, how to be a wife. That's not being taught anymore, man. You taught how to ride the sack until you find the right sack, man. And even then, these women still ain't satisfied. They'll be with a dude that's taking care of them and be letting the bum pop them. Be letting the bum pop them, man. It says verse 4, Titus 2:4, that they may teach the young women to be sober. Literally, right? You see these women out here gadding abroad, drunk, you know, passing out, don't know what happened to them. As many Jake women that's happened to and got knocked up. I knew one. Didn't know who the father was. You see? And it's sober from them false philosophies too, man. Like I said, a lot of these women are witches, man. Oh, we taking it back to our ancestors. Madness. To love their husbands. That's not being taught. If you love your husband, you're going to be in order to the best of your ability. You're going to run the household the way he wants it run. You're going to raise the children the way he wants to be ran. And if he's a man of the Lord, what is wrong with that? It says to love their children. These women don't love their children. Right? They leave their children at home to go gad abroad. To lead a city, lead a state. Girls trip. I mean, you hear about all the time. Toddlers found. Mother's been gone for weeks. But they're quick to say, we're deadbeats. They're quick to say, we ain't shit. Verse 5, to be discreet, chase keepers at home. What Debo tell Neil on? Girl, you better take your butt home. She kept talking shit, then he dropped her. And then Craig punk ass. Y'all remember Friday? Yo, Debo's a female. Debo was in the right spirit. And what he say? You better get my face before I drop you like I did this bitch. Anyways, Titus 2:5, to be discreet, chase keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands. If a woman learn anything, let her learn at home from her husband. Have y'all not learned from Eve? Listen to the serpent, right? Have you not learned? Hell no. It says, read that again, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of Yahweh be not blasphemed. Shalom.